we can still do the recap.
Yeah. So, who wants to start? Or do you want me to roll a d3 and force it that way?
There's Heath.
There we go.
Let's see, I'm trying.
So we
exactly how we started.
We had started right after we had dealt with some dark elves, and then we were exploring around the 1990s ship.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we had tricked them with our publisher's clearinghouse.
Yep. And then ran into some new xenos who were both there and not there at the same time.
Yep.
I think they were called the Crave.
Yep. K-A.
Yeah.
They actually play a major part
like the cereal.
Yep, and they actually play a major part in Lionel Johnson's Horus Heresy Primarch novel.
Yep, but had an encounter with them, which was mildly scary.
Mm-hmm.
They hit kind of not super hard, but very nasty.
Oh yeah.
But they were dispatched rather quickly. A swing of an axe, out of a demiclave, and then another axe swing.
Yep.
And then we went to explore more of the ship. Oh, I don't remember.
We encountered some different... seemed like two different groups of drukhari that were in the process of killing each other. Or something.
Yeah, like, different, there were two groups, seemed like they were possibly trying to get to something first. And, you chose, like, one group kind of sprinted down a hallway, the other one, the one that had their, people you saw get killed, those ones kind of moved off into a cramped series of, like, corridors and kind of, like, ventilation shafts. You went after the ones who went down the hallway and ended up finding a, well, I'll let you fill in.
We did find that Thunderhawk gunship.
Oh, yeah.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah, it was...
That was right before we ran into sort of an ambush, not really set for us, but that's when we encountered the groups fighting each other.
We found the gunship, and then also were able to find out what chapter it belonged to, and got the backstory on that chapter that a few millennia ago were basically sent into a suicide mission.
Yep, along with 29 other chapters. So, yeah.
And then we came upon that drukhari force that were trying to spring a trap on the other drukhari force to get to the I forget what they called it, but basically the secret thing.
Yeah, the MacGuffin.
That they were all coveting and trying to get a hold of.
Yeah. Yeah. You guys went after the group that went down the hallway, rather than the group that you saw get killed, and the survivors fled into, like, kind of a series of really tight, kind of tight corridors and ventilation ducts and stuff like that. You went after the kind of the force that had done the killing, and that's what took you to, well, you all know.
There's some kind of blood trail we followed.
Yep, led you to... Do you guys remember?
Oh, right.
The
last assassin, right? That had the poison.
Yeah, the second to last assassin. The Templum Venenum assassin.
and the drukhari were trying to basically get a hold of that poison that was quite effective against Marines.
Yep.
Yeah.
Particularly
so
our flavor of Marines.
Yep.
Yeah. So obviously we killed them all.
Yep. And yeah, that's where we left things. So we can
And I heard a name relevant to my character.
yes, you did. You did indeed. Allow me to well, I'll keep us on this
I had to look up on this document I wrote down like
let
a
me-
long time ago and forgot about.
Yeah, let me I'll place your guys' tokens. I have cleaned off this particular map because who knows? It could always get it used again because I don't like putting all of the labor into a map like this, only to use it once and never look at it again.
Oh, but that's so funny.
Plus, ships are made from STCs, so so a lot of them are going to have components in common. So, that's my justification. But anyways, we pick up exactly where we left off. What do you do?
Anyone need medical aid?
Cassidy is in need of medical aid.
Yes. Let me heal you.
Oh yeah, outside of combat.
Taking
you're-
some wounds. Medicaid.
I'm gonna unsustain these powers for you.
Oh, yes. You must nerf me now.
I mean, do you want to have warp speed on and keep taking shock every,
No.
Okay, you successfully restore one wound on your battle brother.
Yay.
I'm sorry, brother. It's metaphysical. Your ailment.
He's got the warp cough.
You don't believe in our mission hard enough.
Hold on. Let me take a look.
Warp
Okay,
diarrhea.
Yep, you heal another wound. I'll have to do something about balancing Medicaid so you guys can't just infinitely heal up, but we'll figure something out.
I think just as long as you limit the amount of use that we have of it.
Yeah.
You can't just roll it over and over.
Yeah.
Did anyone actually buy the Medicaid kit or diagnostic it before we left the ship, like I was saying last time?
Nope.
Oh,
We kind of forgot about it.
okay.
But
What
you know
now?
what? Cassidy is just going to say, "It's okay, Brother Cerastes. I understand that I have warp cooties." And I'm going to do that as
Your
the gallows humor.
okay.
The great
Stuff.
tome of WebMD.
Arr.
Okay. Yeah. So that's let's see. It's your rank or the tier, or is it tier? Let me see.
It's plus rank.
Okay, so plus rank, so that's 7.
Yep. So I think that's recovering most shock or a good chunk of shock for everybody.
Oh, absolutely.
That's me at. Yep.
Oh yeah, remember everybody to reset your wrath.
2 wrath and a dream.
Yep, everybody except for Copernicus, who has 5.
It's one angry lad. Well, really 2. 2 angry lads.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
I mean, you can take the Touched by Fate talent to get plus rank starting Wrath. And I believe there's another one that gives you additional Wrath, but that additional Wrath can only be used for narrative declarations.
There's some little, like, dwarf people in this universe, like, what are they called? Squats or something?
Yeah, squats, aka the kin.
Leagues of Votan.
Yeah.
Leagues of Votan.
Yep.
The stunties.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just 2 squats in a trench coat.
It would have to be like
Gee.
three or
In
four.
Terminator armor.
I almost called them the stunts.
I mean, that's fair. So what do you guys want to do?
I'm crawling around the walls like Spider-Man.
Okay, make me an agility roll, DN5. To make sure you don't fall.
Okay.
Okay, you just barely make it. Now, Copernicus, last
The
time
God
you were
Emperor
so-
has my slack.
Yep. I have the power of the God Emperor and anime on my side. Now, Copernicus, did you want to say something to the group? Because last time you were talking about wanting to say something after hearing the name. But if you don't want to, that's totally fine. I just want to make sure that we...
I was trying to think how I would do it. I'm just gonna say for now that you notice. It seems like I'm arguing with myself. Well, I mean, I guess in a way I sort of am.
Yeah, but... Yeah, like, you can clearly tell
So-
that he's, like, not all, like, in the present. Like, he's... If that makes... I think that would kind of be the...
I was gonna say, you keep hearing him say the name Karen Vess. But then you hear Copernicus. It's the voice of Copernicus. They know we must stay the course with our brothers and redeem our glory. The traitor's witch. Karen Vess, my honor, I need to reclaim. Now's not the time.
Very nice, I like
Not
it.
the time for what, brother?
For Karen
You're-
Vess.
You are speaking aloud, you know. Who's this that you speak of?
Nothing. A ghost from the past.
Brother, you are working to regain our trust, if you recall. Please let us know who you are speaking of and what the fight may entail.
And you hear Battle Brother tell them, you have my memories, show them. Tell them, what do you see? Copernicus says, I see the bridge of a ship. It's Eldar. We're stalking a drukhari ship. Suddenly there's fighting on the bridge. My own crewmates are slaughtering each other. It's Karen Vess. She's told the drukhari where we are. You held yourself in the captain's quarters, but they've breached in. You're surrounded. Karen Vest, your first mate. She drags you before the drukhari. There's the flit of a blade. I see your views tumbling your head, then remove from your body. Darkness.
I see.
That's right. Karen Vest, the brutal, treasonous witch, betrayed me to the drukhari and took my head as a symbol. Her sign dedicating herself to treachery.
Your
How could
fight.
she live all these years?
Your fight is our fight, as you are one of our brothers. Even as this quarrel is an ancient Eldar quarrel.
Now, Copernicus, you would know that the drukhari are able to live such long lives by, like, they're pain vampires. Basically, it's the pain of others that keeps them alive, and therefore, like, a lot of the drukhari that are still active today were around during the fall. And so...
Okay, yeah, I kind of
Yeah.
realized when I said that, I'm like, wait a second,
But
a lot of these races live a lot longer.
But I mean, also, like,
Anyway,
the life of a drukhari is full of backstabbing, and so you might have suspected that it would end up catching up with her. But
yeah, possibly. And then after that, basically, it was basically tortured for like 100 years, trapped in a soul stone.
yep,
That's possible.
yep, exactly.
I better understand your pain now. If we have the opportunity to avenge your former murder, I believe the other brothers and I would be in agreement that we would go in together with you.
Perhaps it will prove mutually beneficial to both our causes.
And, yeah, Copernicus, when you see, the figure Karen Ress, you realize that, she looks familiar. That same figure that appeared on your, in that transmission when you were, when you had killed the Archon aboard the Karmic Reflection, the one that had kind of thanked you for doing her job for her, and the one that had broadcast to you as you were aboard the Wrath&Glory ship. This was the same Dark Eldar. So,
Back from the
Yep,
fast food ship.
yep, back from the fast food ship, and was also the one who broadcast to you guys when the drukhari first made their presence known aboard the Hulk. And so, yeah.
Sure. Sounds like it's all connected. guess, shall we continue?
Yes. Now, what else was in this room?
Well, give me just a second. I'm putting an entry in for you for Karen Rest in your Dramatis Personae player journal. Okay, there we go. You guys should now, if you go into Journals, Player Journals, Dramatis Personae, you'll see Drukhari and then a page for Karen Ress. Now, you guys are able to find a kind of crumpled bulkhead leading deeper into the hulk.
All right. Where's the chain fist?
That's new.
It's
Here's the word fist.
Have you found a way through?
Do you require a fistin?
Bring forth the door destroyer. Ultra door opener. Can opener supreme.
Yep. And yeah, you push through. And let me.
Technically, with the chain fist, there is no reason you should ever stop having to walk straight forward.
True. Unless the chain fist, you end up collapsing a weight-bearing wall.
True.
Then
We
you
are in
just
Terminator
cover
armor.
all the rubble.
No. We're in Terminator armor. We're meant to be buried.
So tearing through more bulkheads and traversing across dark corridors through ruined regions of rock and rubble, you emerge into what appears to be a small sermon area.
Is it Imperial?
Yes.
Cerastes, what do you make of this shrine?
Cerastes?
Oh, sorry. The dog is barking. Kiki! Hold on. Kiki! What are you barking at?
I agree, Cerastes. My dogs are barking as well.
My dogs are barking! Well, that looks weird. Am I getting any weird feeling about this stuff? This looks a bit weird and evil. Maybe it's just like good, weird and holy. I don't know. Hard to tell.
Yeah, I mean, that's, so,
Good vibes or bad vibes?
you're getting... There's definitely something not quite right, but not through the influence of chaos. Just... something just seems a little bit sus.
Be on your guard, brother. There may be enemies among us.
Boop, boop, boop. Now,
Check for any connecting ventilation.
now,
I'm calling a meeting.
you guys can make a DN5 awareness or investigation test.
Oh boy.
Okay,
The DN5.
yep.
Already messed up.
Why did it do a DN? I hate.
Oh, is it because...
Do my rolls show up?
I did a
yeah, it
DN5,
did.
but I had a complication.
Okay, yeah, so roll that
I
complication.
had to reset Foundry already.
Heresy. Okay, got to keep my previous roll.
Okay, so... Let's see. Oh, this is
And
perfect.
my investigation roll.
Yeah, your investigation roll was
Didn't
was not a success. But Castanea, you feel the eyes of whatever this vessel's machine spirit upon you and your brothers, and it radiates a rage and indignation that you have not felt before at your presence. And I'm gonna say that this actually makes you this and the sheer air of just unwelcomeness, so to speak, just puts you at a great level of unease. And for some reason my Foundry window is not letting me type anything into it, so I have to refresh that one.
Shit.
There we go. Okay. You take 3 shock,
Oof.
but
Oh.
you all, those of you who passed,
Rerolling, my bad.
oh,
I wasn't sure if we were all doing that, so I'm gonna roll mine.
nearby, this appears to be an area where one of the ship's high-ranking Ministorum officials, or ecclesiarchs, would give their righteous sermons in it, and you see this area, there is an inscription.
My investigation count for an awareness.
Yep. Now, do you guys want to read the inscription? Like, see what it says?
I will.
It says, "They are betrothed to the God Emperor and live and die in his name. But the God Emperor speaks through him. To him they listen and obey, for such is the will of the God Emperor."
Interesting. I can't pretend to know much about the ecclesiarchy and the details of holy dogma.
The
Other
Sisters of
than
Battle.
that, we serve the Emperor. We are his weapon and his shield.
The
But,
Brides of the Emperor. The Sisters of Battle. The militant arm of the ecclesiarchy.
I see.
That's something I know about that is involved with wedding themselves ideologically or metaphorically to the Emperor.
Now, what do you guys want to do? You can see on the far end of the chamber,
This room's really tall, right?
insanely tall.
Cassidy is going to look up.
My fucking dog is being annoying, so.
There is a, like, halfway through this like halfway up to what would have been like probably a cathedral spire. It's just a piece of space debris and like crumpled in parts of other ships.
There's nothing moving up above us, is there?
Make me an awareness test.
Yeah. What was the DN?
Just roll it and I'll tell you if you succeed or not. Yeah, you don't see anything.
Cassidy is just gonna furrow his brow.
You guys see the kind of furrowed brow emoji appear over his helmet and your heads-up displays.
You just he literally just has some mechanical eyebrows that you just see go down into angry eyebrows.
I'm going to walk over to him, tap him on his shoulder.
Wrong brother.
Oh, whoops, sorry.
But he's gonna come over.
He
has.
I'm gonna walk over to you then. So I saw one for the person who walked up to the statue. Walk up to you, tap you on the shoulder, and then point at the floodlight on your shoulder.
He's gonna tap his robot eye.
Windshield wipers that you flex.
Oh my god. If we ever make
we could light up this whole building, whole room.
But Cassidy is just gonna come up and talk to Gravius, saying, "Brother Gravius, the machine spirits in here seem to detest us. I've never encountered a machine spirit that has such hatred for us. Something unnatural is going on here."
Yeah, and you didn't get any feeling of like scrap code or like, heretic meddling with the machine spirit, so it's not like, oh, it's been, corrupted by demonic scrap code or whatever. Now, I will be right
just
back.
Seems to hate us so much.
That is unsettling.
Yes, truly.
Let's continue further in here, and perhaps we can find out what went wrong.
Yes.
Next map. You walk into the room, fail every check, leave the room.
I've learned nothing. Let's move on.
It's like Baldur's Gate fucking 3. You walk into a room, fail all your survival and perception checks, have to leave the room. Fuck. Local adventurer failed every single fucking perception check possible and has to leave the session.
that dice roll sound and the for failing. Time to go.
I believe.
I am back. Did you
Time to save, scum, and reload.
What was that?
No, we're getting ready to leave.
Yep. So,
we were just joking about Baldur's Gate 3. Like, you walk into an area, fail every survival and perception check, and then go, well, nothing I can do here, and just fucking leave.
you guys see a lift in the, like, on the opposite side.
Even worse when it's like a second or third playthrough, so you know there's shit there that you just can't interact with.
Oh, yeah, true.
Yep.
Onward to the lift. We must go.
Sarasti, or not Sarasti, is Castanea is going to inspect the lift and see if it has been inspected recently. Are they displaying the proper paperwork?
Depends on what you mean by recently. Like, do you
is
mean
the
recently
certificate for inspection still valid?
No.
He's gonna check it and it's missing by like several thousand years.
Yeah.
But it only displays the last 2 digits.
Yeah.
So it is actually technically still.
Yeah, it says you see M36, but the rest of it is kind of scratched out.
This inspection expires in 36. That is a few years from now.
This machine spirit does play pleasant music, even if it is angry.
Yes.
The elevator grinds and then begins to slowly move upward until there's a sudden jerk. And with the screech of metal on metal, it begins nearly cascading into a free fall. You feel it
Great.
break through a whole bunch of bulkheads and decks before it crashes.
This is wonderful. This will get us down even further. We'll look at the lift servos. Excellent work, machines.
I knew we should have stayed away from those complimentary donuts.
No, this is even better. We're trying to get to the middle of this place. Going down is the best thing we could possibly be doing. The deeper and faster, the better.
That's what she said.
This lift goes down, and that's exactly where we're trying to go. 10,000 leagues to the center of the Space Hulk. The Terminators go marching 2 by 2, hurrah. There really needs to be a rule on how often I can try and heal people, because
Oh, yeah.
I'm just trying to think what's stopping me from just repeatedly attempting to heal everyone.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna say
Technically, Seal Wounds isn't a vanilla thing. It's probably why they don't have rules about it.
yeah, it'll be
But yeah, even with Medicare.
yeah, it'll be I'll say once per 3 kind of scenes, so to speak. Possibly even once or twice per session.
More doorways. We're Pernicus. We're moving forward. Right or down?
Good question.
It is right.
It is right to go right.
Right, you are.
When in doubt,
Would-do.
go forward.
Now give me just a second.
Besides, that ominous thing sort of looks like a death claw with a scorpion tail. So let's not go that way. That blood splatter looks very ominous.
Okay, and Okay, and... Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
The door just closed
What was
behind
that
you.
noise?
Did you? I think I just heard a sentry gun turning on. All right, I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna turn on Psychic Fortress. Everyone get around me. I'm turning on Psychic Fortress. I'm turning on Psychic Fortress.
Okay,
Be on your guard.
Oh no! Fucking perils!
Perils and failed.
I'm fucking spinning a wrath.
Okay. Now
Target myself.
Draw me perils.
Psychic Fortress and Perils of the Warp.
Watching. Okay, all of you, make me a DN4 willpower test. Okay, Castania, you are hindered.
I love being a psyker. It's so helpful.
Gravius, roll me that complication.
Sorry, everyone.
Oh, yeah. You suddenly feel the eyes of the machine spirit upon you. And you realize that there's something intrinsic about your group that this machine spirit is particularly spiteful or hating of. Okay, well, so, it's gonna be Castania, you are gonna be hindered. And I need to change that to hindered 2. And then the same thing for Gravius. Okay, and then, oops, I may have done it wrong here. Okay, there we go. Yeah, but you feel it, it is, this machine spirit, the ship's machine spirit is very, very angry.
I'm going to sign to Castania. I feel it too now.
Yep, which explains why both of you are hindered. You're wondering what it's going to do.
Alright, well, onward and upward. Together. Try and stay within 10 meters of me. To remain invulnerable.
Up.
Huh? What? Huh?
Cassidy is just constantly pushing the button on the door. I guess the machine spirit does not want us to go up.
We
As
have the
you say
universal
that-
door opener if the machine spirit doesn't want to obey.
Yep, as you say that, as you say up, everybody roll me a Roll me DN5 initiative.
Well, being wounded. I'm rolling like shit.
Okay.
Oof.
If you failed, okay, roll me complication. Lost item. I'm gonna say that you lose, I'm gonna be a bit mean. As you say up, you realize that all of a sudden you are falling upwards as the gravity in this room has reversed. And if you've passed, you are able to kind of activate the maglocks on your boots in time. If not,
None of us passed.
okay, you all fall into the you fall to the ceiling. And then just as quickly as you're about to reorientate yourself, you fall back to the ground. And you all take 1 shock.
Something's toying with us in
I
here.
spend a wrath and use my crisscross applesauce ability for the session.
Okay. Okay. You do feel the gravity change suddenly, though.
Somehow you
just
guys
sneak-
look to me and I land and I'm just sitting perfectly cross-legged like...
The thing is, you don't land. You
What
don't
just happened?
Because you've managed to, your crisscross applesauce meant that you had an extra second, before, like, an extra kind of second of reaction time to, engage your mag boots.
Except it's a magnetic ass plate, just my ass sticks.
Yep.
That's my favorite talent that we just made up.
Yep. I mean, that's the fun thing about narrative declarations, is you never know how far they're gonna go. That's why I love this system. Narrative declarations are like one of the greatest things to ever happen to RPGs. Now, what do you
Alright,
guys
fuck
wanna do?
this. Fuck this stupid machine. Cut the door open.
Oh, you know what? Cassidy is gonna go ahead and try and open the door. With
Okay.
his chained fist.
Okay.
Machines are subservient to man's will. If it must be taught a lesson through pain, then so be it.
Okay. Go ahead and, let me just place a token for the bulkhead door that you can target.
Doesn't fly on my arm. It's dead now.
Okay.
You know what? I'm re-rolling those.
Yeah, not a bad idea. Okay.
My groin!
Don't move. We're in initiative now.
Then
Oh, I see things.
we had photon flash grenades. Or like those flash smoke grenades from the Astartes video.
Oh yeah.
One that he uses against the twin link multi-lasers. Are those plasma guns?
Plasma cannons.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna kill you. I get to...
Do you want to roll determination?
Who was that targeting?
You.
Because we can't see your rolls. Oh, me?
Everyone, it's a plasma cannon.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Okay. You were rude to the machine spirit and it didn't like that much. Okay, you take 4 shock. Okay, who's going first?
Ow.
Gravius is going to sprint in.
Okay.
Take them down. And
Charging action.
trying to
Poor
target it.
whipping boy Castanea just takes so much damage. You're gonna end up looking like an Iron Hand by the end of this.
Okay.
I can't target it.
Oh. Weird.
Being that one fucking Iron Hand with like fucking 5 hearts, size of a dreadnought.
Let me see if I can... Okay, it's letting me, but let me see.
Oh, I
if,
can refresh real quick.
Yeah, let me see if it... Oh yeah, okay, it worked on my end, so... Yeah, why don't you try refreshing,
Nope, still can't target him.
Weird.
Huh.
Okay, then I will, Does it give you an error message, or just...
It just
Yeah, not
doesn't even look like I can target it. Like, I can't really
Not-
select it.
They're not tokens, or not
Yeah, they are.
on the token
They
player.
are, but for some reason, like I can hover over it.
Weird.
I can't even do that. And like when like I'm not
let me make sure I can, I'll move it further in, just
like
so... That might
they're
be it.
above your
Yeah, they might be outside of the set bounds. That should help.
no,
Okay.
still can't target.
Weird.
Yeah, I can also... I can't. But anyways, you got 8 successes, and you can shift 1. Do you want to do that?
Yeah.
Okay, shift damage.
My groin!
I see the bolt of plasma just come through, and I instantly switch into attack mode. Just shield comes up, and I just charge at it and pull Radfang off my waist
Yeah.
and run in, kind of almost like sliding underneath the angle of the gun in case it could fire again, and just swing up into it.
Nice. And it explodes as the other. Apparently angered by your remarks, Zerastes. Is going to shift one of them into damage. 17 at AP minus 3. Do you want to roll determination? Cerastes?
Yes. I was thinking about it. It's been my running bit of just being like, no, I want to die. But I'll take the...
Okay, you take 3 shock. Who's going next?
Time for me to roll willpower.
Yep. That'll be...
Cassidy will go next.
That'll be a DN 11, because it's plus the number of... or is it... No, it's DN 3 plus the number of... I always forget. Let's see. Second powers... sustained. Okay. Okay, DN to the... Oh, okay, so... Oh yeah, it would just be DN 6.
Oh, is it?
Yep. Yeah, because it's equal to the...
Oh, still failed.
Or actually, no, it would have been DN... It would have been DN 3 because you're not sustaining any additional, so it's equal to the number of wounds and shock suffered. So yeah, you succeed anyways. That was my fault for miscalculating.
No.
Okay. Who goes next?
I would have failed anyway because I only got 4 successes, and I'm wounded.
Yeah, so
I would have been DN.
Would have been DN 4.
I can go
You
next.
suffered 3 shocks, so it would be DN 3 plus 1 is 4. So you still succeed.
Go ahead.
Yep.
Move through the doorway.
Yep.
And get in the right mode so I can move. Then I want to try to catch both these guys in the flamethrower.
Okay, yeah. One of the turrets is destroyed.
Okay, yeah, the one that's left, my bad.
No, it's all good. Yeah, go ahead. If it won't let you target it, I can do it on your behalf.
Yeah, I can't target it.
Okay, let me, You don't get critical hits because this, not only is this a troop, it's a machine, basically, you know, the equivalent of a servitor, but you can shift 3 into damage if you want.
We'll do that then.
And it is not quite destroyed, but it is on fire. And because it's a turret, it can't roll athletics to put itself out. Okay, who's going next? Cerastes or Castania?
I'll be casting it.
Okay, Castania. What do you want to do?
Cassidy is just going to turn to it and fire the dark lance at it.
Okay.
Oh,
Is it letting you target it?
no, but also my thing for Castanea went away.
Your what? Oh. Huh.
Oh, yeah, I'll refresh in just a second.
Okay, I can... I'll do the aiming with the Dark Lance for you.
Yeah.
You did roll a complication, but you do succeed. So let's see what that complication is. Out of ammo, but you ignore the first complication in a session. So you don't have to deal with that, but let's roll damage.
Ah, my groin!
And it blows up.
Neat. Here, I'm refreshing Foundry.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, if there are like any icons or anything on these things, I can't see that.
That's weird. They should be visible. That's weird.
I can kind of see them.
Huh?
Well, actually, no. That's from Gravius.
Yeah, it's Gravius is hindered underneath it.
Yeah, like I could see them in the
In the
initiative
order?
tracker.
I wonder if it's... Yeah, let's see if that helps.
You'll have
Let's
an
see.
initiative tracker?
Oh yeah, if you go to the
Yeah.
thing right below chat.
What?
Yeah, the combat encounters.
I don't see anything down there. What are you talking about?
Really, on the right, under
Oh,
chat
over
messages.
But yeah,
Yeah.
do you see the one? Do you see,
And then
the,
they
do you see the turret that I just moved into the middle of the corridor?
Yeah, we see them. We see the tokens. We can't target them or
Okay.
any.
Yeah,
we can't
that's
see any
weird.
modifiers that are on.
Huh.
yeah, it
We know they're
is
there.
really weird.
Well, we'll see if it continues, if there's any more combats.
Yep.
Yeah, if there's any more comments.
You know what? Is there like a terminal or somewhere nearby?
Not that you can see.
Darn.
Were you gonna try and provoke the machine spirit more?
The kind of the opposite. Castanea was going to see if he could apologize to the machine spirit.
Okay.
There.
There might be
Oh,
one.
hey.
There might be one nearby if you continue forward. But who knows?
That was what I
Castanea
was
is
gonna
going
do
to
on
blame
my
his
turn
brothers to
anyway.
Rastes.
Thumbs up.
Big old thumbs up. Oh, that's Pernicus. That's why I can't move that. Oh, are we still hindered?
Yeah, for the remainder of the scene, which is going to be until you until you pass this map.
Let's be ready for this door.
Well, we'll wait until Pernicus actually gets up here
Yes.
before entering.
I'll stay back here. If anyone starts to die, run back to me and I will heal you.
Don't make me put up a multi-melta turret. No, I'm kidding. Or am I? Make me a
mean, I'm
DN. Make me a DN6 awareness test. Castanea.
DN6?
Yep. Okay. Very nice.
Mmm. Castanea
Okay.
is going to sign to his brothers. Enemy Xenos ahead.
So the machine spirit is angry at us, but it has drukhari hanging around its corridors.
Perhaps the machine spirit is corrupted by the xenos messing with it.
It did not
They have no
feel
base.
like that. Perhaps it is just confused. I should like to commune with it if able. But
Perhaps
first,
the machine spirit would like a refresher on who is friendly and who is foe.
I've chosen to seize the initiative. Oops. Didn't have all of them selected.
In the words of the revered ancient Tarkus, I recommend this tactical action. Use a grenade.
Oh boy.
Ouchies.
Did we just get into
This
unspeakable
recognize-
carnage?
Now, yeah. Now, Kelly, you recognize witches. This is a succubus.
She does
I
what
see
now?
that fucking name, by the way.
Yeah, ouchies.
Do you want to roll
I look
determination?
Yes, I do.
Look at the fucking with the witch's fucking name.
I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, you take another
I-
4 wounds.
I'm coming for you. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Okay,
Hmm.
which one of you guys
I
wants to go
tolerate no literary devices in my presence.
first? Whoever said anything about a literary device?
Uh,
Maybe it's maybe it's a coincidence.
Captain, could you please get this bitch off of me?
As you
With pleasure.
As you iterate that word, you feel the machine spirit flash rage.
Ooh. I think I know why the machine spirit is confused.
Now, okay, Gravius, are you saying
It's a
you're
feminist?
I-
Yeah, I'm going. Yeah, bruh. You want combat? I will give you combat. Charging. Roll.
Okay. Do you want to roll,
Let's go damage.
My groin!
she's gonna spend one of her 4 personal ruin.
Say I ran up and she could tell that I was a skilled fighter and tried to use her acrobatic agility to get around, but I smacked her with the shield,
Oh yeah.
knocked her off balance, and buried the rad fang into her side.
Yeah. Now, you can make me a DN. Let me see. You and Castaneda can both make me awareness tests with a DN of 8.
That wasn't a bad try. You know what? I'm gonna spend 2 glory.
Okay.
Try and hey, there we go.
Okay. You notice that this succubus is missing an ear.
My God, she fought Mike Tyson.
That's good. I like that. But oof.
Castanea is just gonna need to have the little tiny windshield wipers going on his visors.
Yeah. As
He can't see shit.
yeah, because it's now been all of her blood that was sprayed from Gravius's
sprayed
axe
off-
just right under
It's
your
a spray
lenses.
directly onto his face.
Yep, just okay. And now,
Okay. The ear missing. I'm trying to think of the significance. What? Oh, okay. Well,
We're gonna see her
is
again.
this something? Is this something we've encountered like before, or is it something to do with drukhari lore, like the homunculus? Okay,
yeah,
so more like
she's gonna come back. She's got a body part kept in a lab.
Right. Okay. Okay, I was just making sure we hadn't like found a body part from her earlier or something like that I didn't remember.
Yep. And screaming on their skyboards, this group of Hellions weave between you to get to Walpurnicus.
Trying to react to them, or is it
Do you want to roll determination?
surprise attack?
Oh, this was just because because Gravius just went, so it was their turn.
Okay.
But you will get to make a reactionary attack because of your talent. But first, do you want to roll me determination? It's 21 AP minus 2. Okay. Oh boy. You took 6 shock and 1 wound, which means you're exhausted. But you can make me that that reaction attack now. Okay. Do you want to shift any of those? Or actually, you probably don't. And also let me add 3 icons because you're Defender of Humanity. Okay. There you go. Now, go ahead and roll me that damage.
Wing.
What does it look like as you slice through 8 of them?
Say, since they kind of basically charge me, that they all just kind of slam me with their hoverboard things. But as they crashed into me, I swung with the demiclave, which they weren't expecting. I just sliced a bunch of them right in half through the waist.
Yeah, like you
as these
moved into
hoverboards
them.
slam into me.
Yeah, like you moved into them with like one hand out, with the kind of the demiclave like each side, so that as they sped towards you, they just like their own inertia just carried their bodies forward, but in separate halves.
With the blade.
Yep. Okay. Who's going next?
Castanea would like to go next.
Okay.
Castanea is going to target the 2 mobs down there. He's going to introduce them to the newly dubbed Serpent's Herald.
Go ahead.
Nice damage.
Okay. You killed 2 of them.
At what point does this gun turn into just a orc SNAS gun?
That's a good question. It's close.
He's working. He's working on it.
Yep.
I think we're getting close. Once you get like 4 or 5 total different kinds of gun in this, we officially have to start calling it a SNAS.
I hope you guys like the new sound effect I made to.
That sounds great.
I was just thinking, I'm like, this sounds like Flash gets shooting at something in Dawn of War.
Yep, it was the rail rifle sound effect with the charge up, and then the rail rifle like firing effect assigned to every kind of bullet pulse in the assault cannon audio. So, yeah, I'm pretty proud of how that one came out. You kill 2 of them in that mob, and then these guys, let's see. You would kill, oh yeah, you would actually get plus rank icons, so you actually kill another 3. So, you kill 5 of each. What does it look like?
Just Castanea slowly pans his arm across the bottom, and only those lucky enough to duck are spared.
Yep. I like it.
Random bullshit go!
These pouncing feminine figures with twin flails that are kind of made out of these series of claws and blades come in towards you. And let me.
You can razor flailed.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna tie up my legs like a fucking AT-AT. Too bad for them. I'm not going anywhere.
Ooh. Okay. Do you want to roll determination against this?
Sure.
You take 5 shock. Now make me a DN 5 willpower test to see if you're able to maintain your psychic fortress. You are.
Nope.
Oh wait, no, because you're wounded. So that's off.
Psychic fortress falls.
Okay, Saraskis.
And I'm exhausted.
Yep, Saraskis or Walpernicus. What do you want to do? Who wants to go?
What can I do since my shock broke? What is that?
It means that you can only perform like a movement and a simple action. Like you can't run or do anything like that. You can't do like, you can either do a movement and a combat action or a movement and a simple action. That does mean that you won't be able to use your talent until you've recovered some shock.
Just gonna try to go for these guys.
Okay.
Finish off who's left with the use the flamer.
You can't use the flamer in because you're engaged. You'd have to use the glaive.
Okay.
Because you can't
Fine,
do
then.
you can't do a full action retreat because you're exhausted. Okay, and before you roll damage, let me edit this to give you the 3 extra. There you go. Okay, roll me that damage.
Wing.
Whoops. I did not mean to apply that to you. That should have been, that was... I don't know why that was, 26 minus 3. Okay, that would have been, there we go. My bad. But yeah, you managed to kill them.
I think there's much exciting I could use to describe killing just 2 of them, so I'd chop them up.
Yep, just it's like one of those master sushi chefs. You receive no damage, but these are surprisingly powerful edged weapons. Oh yeah. Okay, Sarastes, it is your go.
Okay.
Let me, You are engaged. Congratulations.
Okay, it's my turn.
Do you want to spend a wrath or any glory?
I have one wrath.
No. Well, did you already spend one?
Yeah. To
okay.
get that like fortress up that is now
Oh,
down.
right, yeah.
Nah, I'll just take the fail.
Okay. Then it is a new round. Who wants to go first?
How would I regain my shock?
That's something you either...
Can I do that out of combat?
Yeah, you can only do that out of combat, and either Castania's ability, or you have to take a full respite, which is an 8-hour rest. If you grabbed a medkit or something, that would allow you to restore some stuff through medical aid, but...
Gravius will go first, then.
Okay.
Custody seems a bit hurt, so I'm trying to get this gaggle of witches off of him.
Okay.
So the succubus is still alive right now, right?
Yep, one, yeah, use the ruin to...
Okay. Is there a way I could
I do have
do
an
a
idea.
multi-attack
Yeah.
where basically I try to hit her and finish her off, and if I do, I can consolidate into the witches and make a second attack against them?
Yeah, you can declare multi-attack. It just means that each one will be with a +2 difficulty. Do you want to use the same weapon for both, or do you want to do Radfang and the Slayer Shield against like one versus the other?
I think, yeah, we'll do one of each because that'll be a little more flavorful. I'm gonna try and smack her to the side with the Slayer Shield revving and finish her off so that I can move forward into the witches with Radfang.
Okay. Go ahead. And just remember to add 2 to the difficulty.
Okay. So hold on. Okay, it's 7 right now. Oh. 7, so at 2, this will be 9. Why does it go to 11 then when I
You can just
user
Just,
injury +4? What if I just make it 8 then?
yeah.
Then it's 10. User
Yeah.
injury +3. Doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it's weird. Yeah, you can just like if it says user injury.
Okay, now it's 9. All right.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Boom.
Okay.
Roll me that critical.
Good.
Okay.
So I land really well with the chain blade edge of the Slayer shield right under her like hardened chest plate.
Yep. It's actually harder to hit the chest plate than it is to hit anything else because it's so tiny. Okay, roll me that damage. Because I've added a new custom sound effect.
Nice.
My groin!
And what does it look like?
So the spinning blades dig in under her hardened chest plate, and she gets torn up and then just flung off the edge of the blade across, like, over
Yeah, I can, like...
into this wall over here,
this,
basically. Like, to the left.
Yeah. Boom.
Just smacks against the wall and slumps over.
Yep.
You're next. Alright, there we go. Ooh.
Roll me that
Alright,
complication.
let's get the complication first.
Okay. I'm gonna say the ionization field is acting up.
Alright, and I'm gonna wrath the I'm gonna wrath this roll.
Okay.
That's better.
Yep, give me a second. I need to add the 3 icons for Defender of Humanity. There you go. You got 15 successes.
Alright, roll damage.
Yep. What does it look like?
They all seem stunned as their succubus flies across the room and smacks against the wall. As they turn back and try to defend themselves, they're backing up slowly, and I just go in and swing several times, hurting them away from Castanea as I catch every last one of them. The last one turns to try to run, but it's too late. I get him right in the back.
Just
But something on one of their armors...
Wait!
sorry, I couldn't help.
Something on one of their armors gets stuck, or one of their weapons gets stuck in Radfang and messes up that field.
Yeah,
and so it's
like one of the claws.
it's just a
on
regular
on the
axe
razor.
until we fixed it.
Yeah, it's just a regular power axe. Okay. Okay, you take a couple wounds as these flails just swing and they just slice through your Terminator armor. Just right through it. Okay, who wants to go next? They are the last enemy standing.
You can burninate them.
Yep, you just have to move so that the cone of flame doesn't also set Sarastes on fire.
That's probably good enough.
Yeah, that'll be good enough.
This might get a little hot, Cerestes.
Hot and heavy. Okay, roll me that complication. And then I will,
Son of a bitch. I'd set you on fire anyway.
Nope, you're just, temporarily blinded. But,
Little offshoot of flames
Yep. Yeah, just like...
blows back in my face and overloads the visor.
Yeah, now roll me that damage. All that's left is a swiftly burning pile of ash.
I think suddenly there's just like a wave of fire in front of Cerestes, and then the enemies are gone and his armor's covered in soot.
Oh yeah, yeah, he looks like a black shield now. He's like spitting like ash from his mouth, like
You look at me, and then I draw an iron sword and shield and run at you going, never should have come here.
Okay.
Hee
I like that I had
By
the
order of the
perfect-
Jarl, stop right there.
I've heard of you and your honeyed words. I like that I had the perfect blood splatter to accompany the death of the succubus.
Yeah, that's pretty great.
Yep.
Yep. So.
And the
you guys-
charm works.
Oh yeah.
So, Cassidy is gonna pull out a rag,
Okay.
get a little bit of cleaner on it. He's gonna walk over to Cerastes and just start wiping Cerastes' face down since it's covered in soot. Brother, you look like a salamander.
Brother, whatever happened
Yeah,
to those stims I said we should pick up while we're on the ship? Or the diagnostor? Or the medkit?
I thought someone else was going to grab those.
Now you do
But,
make your fellowship test, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, so that's 6 successes plus your rank 3. Everybody restore 9 shock. This is-
Give me a second.
Oh yeah, well, Pernicus, make me a DN2 Medicaid test. Or actually, we're no longer in combat time, so it doesn't really matter. So you are no longer blinded, and then you are no longer exhausted, as you find Castania's joke rejuvenates your spirit.
We all find Cassinia to be the funniest person on in the universe.
Yeah.
Basically. Like his dad jokes or whatever just like instantly bowl us over in laughter and like
Knee slapping, side splitting laughter from the entire chapter.
Yep. Yeah.
Cassidy is literally just Oh god.
Yeah, because remember he
You remember that the SpongeBob scene where they're in the club and it's literally just SpongeBob comes out and everyone starts cheering.
Yep.
yeah, he's just mopping the stage.
You know how kids just find random shit hilarious, and there's like no real rhyme or reason as to why they find their jokes so fucking funny.
Yes.
That's Space Marines, baby. That's Space Marines.
They make me want to merge without looking! Yeah, Rumsfeld!
That's actually how he managed to triumph against the orcs one time. The speed freaks. He made a joke so hilarious it made them want to merge without looking.
They just all merged into each other.
Yep.
Into this giant scrap pile.
Yep.
The funniest part is that none of them got the joke, but because we were laughing so hard, they thought it was hilarious.
Yep.
Just because we found it hilarious.
Yep. Yep. Exactly. And also, they saw that you guys were green, so.
I mean, you can't be the best unless you're green.
Yep. Okay.
I'm gonna say Kellyan's
But
like
so
partially
degree.
confused because like he hears the words of the jokes and is laughing, but he doesn't understand why. Because half of him doesn't really get human humor.
Yeah, and I think part of it is you can feel that from Walpurgis's side that it's not even like only half of it is about the actual comedy of the joke. The other half of it is about the kind of camaraderie of being able to jest with, you know, your best buds. So maybe
The
that.
idea of a Space Marine telling a joke. How funny.
Yeah, and even just like the whole camaraderie of it. Like you've been completely isolated as, you know, Kellyan for what's felt like an eternity. So being around other living things, let alone ones that are interacting in kind of a friendly and jovial manner, is something you're not quite used to. Or at least, you know, you haven't dealt with in a very long time, so it might be foreign. Anyways, what do you guys want to do? You've dealt with the threat.
Castanea, if you're done with Cerastes, could you look at Radfing? Something seems to have jammed into the mechanism.
Castanea is going to turn around with the same rag that he wiped on Cerastes with and take a look at it.
Okay, make me a DN4, DN4 tech test. Oh yeah.
He's able to identify that some part of the handle came loose.
Yep, just.
Well, now you can use the ash there as a bit of a grit as you screw it back in. Help it hold.
Yep.
Ingenuity.
Just don't tell us that one about the salamanders again. I might pull a muscle laughing.
Now, what do you guys want to do?
Castanea wants to continue to search for some terminal where he can interface with the machine spirit. Because I think I now have a good idea of what the machine spirit is confused over.
Boy, I sure do love the Emperor.
Down?
Hold on. Let me use the most scientific of methods. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe.
Multi-melta.
You choose the very best one, and you are it. Yep, down. We're going down.
I have one question, Cerastes.
Yes.
What the hell is a tiger?
Oh, the celestial tigers. They are a chapter much like the celestial lions.
Oh,
Except
right,
they got
I see.
taken out by Kroot snipers.
Yes.
So they're all named after mythical beings.
I thought
I
there was
believe it
cereal
was
mascots. It was actually
a
a
creature
cereal
named
mascot.
Tony,
Yes.
Yes.
and he had some type of magical flakes.
Yes. Ancient Tony of Terra. A great companion of the Emperor in ancient days. Yeah. Prepared the rations for the Thunder Warriors. wars, to the unification wars.
Just don't talk about Mount Ararat.
I heard they were great.
Now,
Yes, they were definitely more than good. Hmm. There seems to
And
be
people
terminals down.
The gun that won
People
the gun
often
war.
told Tony they liked things he does.
Does anybody remember the saga on old Twitter where the official Kellogg Frosted Flakes Twitter account had to officially tweet to stop sending them smut, like Tony the Tiger furry smut?
I do remember that.
They should have embraced it. It would have kept them
God.
relevant.
Oh my god! They were like, let's
A
keep
new
them
Frosted Flakes, Rule 34 edition.
Frosted
I want to know what
Flake
they're
Yif
frosted
edition.
with.
Yep, Frosted Flake Yif edition. Don't ask.
What do we got here?
I mean, these kind of look like terminals.
Yeah, you might be able to.
Flavored with extra E621.
Oh god.
Hmm.
Where are we going?
What is this?
So these look like terminals down here.
Yeah, you might.
This looks like some kind of something over here.
So
Yeah, it could
I'm
be.
going to try and commune with the machine spirit.
Okay, make me a tech test. I'm gonna say this will be DN5.
Cool. Hold up. 1. DN5. Give me 1 second to look something up. Okay, cool.
Anthrax.
Oh, can you add 3 icons to that? For the blessing of the Omnicile?
Yeah. There you go.
So, shift 1 to glory. If I shift the other 2, can I get a better result?
Yeah. You just have to let me know what you're trying. You just have to let me know like what you're trying to do.
I am specifically trying to commune with the machine spirit because it seems like the machine spirit has confused the Dothraki for the Imperium. It seems...
The Dothraki? The Dothraki hordes,
Yes.
Ned! In an open
Yes.
field!
The drukhari.
Yes.
Okay, so let's play this out in dialogue.
We suddenly hear the galloping of horses.
You are communing with the machine spirit, and you can feel its anger, but its anger is righteous. Its wrath is true. Its devotion to the God Emperor is unwavering. Something this machine spirit witnessed over the storied life of this vessel has driven it insane.
So, Castaneda is going to hold up, going to take out a small photo album. He's going to hold up a picture of an immaculate depiction of the God Emperor. Machine Spirit, this is the God Emperor. We are his children. Then going to pick up a picture of a very crudely drawn drukhari with lots of stink lines.
What kind of drukhari, though? Like, which type? Because that will depend. That will dictate its response.
It seemed to like the succubus. I'm gonna pull out
Okay, so it is a
a picture.
It is a visibly feminine figure
Yes.
and
Pull out
humanoid.
that.
You must teach it the difference between a human female and a xenos female.
Yes. He's gonna pull out a picture of a succubus and then of a sister of battle. The
You
picture of
see
the
the
drukhari is
sister-
going to have visible stink lines radiating from it.
You see like, upon showing the Sister of Battle, there is you feel an anguish radiating off of this machine spirit. And, you get the feeling that in order to get this machine spirit back on track and being able to kind of work in your favor, you're gonna have to basically do the therapy thing of you need to find out what happened here so that you can better appease this spirit.
Okay.
Find out
So
why it's
Cassidy-
gone insane.
Cassidy is just going to reach into one of the pouches on his belt, pull out giant rimmed glasses, a little tiny notebook, and pencil.
And, yeah, it's gonna require some exploration. Because this machine spirit's memories are fragment.
Machine Spirit, it seems like you are saddened by the image of Sisters of Battle. Please, recount your experience with them so that I can get to the root of your problems.
It simply tells you, wander and see for yourself, and then shuts down.
Computer, flood the room with deadly neurotoxin.
Well, it's a good thing that 3 out of the 4 of us have masks on.
Computer, deactivate Iguana.
Now, I'm gonna say that you guys are you guys gonna wander? Are you guys gonna kind of continue your journey?
I think we should explore more.
Okay, so the first.
Well, I mean, the pile of spent munition casings.
No, you motherfuckers all walk past this thing. I've been staring at it for the past 10 minutes.
Oh,
Come
yeah.
back here. Look at this thing.
I mean, but that was to a door to the right that we couldn't see through because we didn't open the door.
Fine.
I did open it. It was open the whole time. I walked over and closed it.
It appears that there was.
You'll just walk past it.
It appears that there was some kind of leak here. Probably massive electrical discharge caused something to blow up.
Just look at this. This is a very interesting room. It's got all kinds of weird stuff in it.
And you do see a way through which you could travel. Up there, the kind of flooring is a little bit loose. You could probably.
But it doesn't look like there's anything interesting in the room. There isn't anything to interact with.
No. You hover your mouse
would
and
you
click
go
over
with
every pixel. But
Okay, there's nothing in there. And then we have no reason to go in there because it's just a connecting hallway to a room we've already been to. Gravius!
But lose forward.
No! Don't kill you! Do not kill yourself, you crazy bastard!
I'm going in the floor.
I'll meet you guys on the other side of the hallway.
And as you go through, you find yourself
Damn it!
in an astropathic choir chamber. Cerastes, do you want to make me a psychic or a Sinisience? DN7.
What the fuck? I did not go in the room.
You were
Bad.
yeah, someone dragged you
Too
by.
bad. You're part of the party.
Yeah,
Gravius is the leader.
yeah. Besides, I don't know how.
I
don't
went through
know-
the door. You all go through the door.
Yeah, I'll have. Well, let me see if I can. Oh, okay. I can't. Or, yeah, I don't know if I can. Yeah, I don't know if I can. Oh, yeah, I can. Okay. Yeah, you know, do you not want to be here? Because I can. I can boot you to it.
You're all in this. Peace out.
Okay. Let's see. Where is it?
You motherfuckers.
There you go. Okay.
Yep.
Cerastes is not here.
I'm gonna
You
wait
guys
on
get
the other
the
side of the
feeling-
door in the hallway.
Where the hell is Cerastes?
There is a residual psychic energy here. You can all feel it, but you guys can't do anything with it.
This place gives me the creeps.
Yes.
Cerastes!
The venerable heebie-jeebies.
I
Cerastes!
told him not to go in there. I told him not to go in there.
God
I
damn
hear him on the
it.
radio.
Something is jamming our signal. I would go back up to the floor, but I can't jump.
The floor is actually horizontal. Like, that floor is actually, it leads in through this right doorway. So you headed through that floor, and it brought you out here. Because keep in mind, these, like, hulks are just an absolute jumbled mess. Like,
Okay, so we
this is
went
type
down
of
and ended up
fight.
sideways, and then that became up again.
Yep. Exactly. If you didn't have, like, the Lyman's ear implant, you guys would be getting violently ill. With how twisted things are. So yeah, there was no falling. You just, like, it was like you walked, and then, like, as you would, like, thought you were gonna drop, you step forward, and all of a sudden you're still upright, but you're 90 degrees. Okay, if Amco
Well,
really,
he'll get over himself and come down here when he's ready. Let's look around.
I'm nestling up into this corner and just chilling.
okay, make me a Amco, make me let me see, give me a second. I just need to. Okay, good. I'm on that.
I'm gonna activate one of my Space Marine implants. Just selectively disable half of my brain so it can go to sleep.
Okay. Can you make me a DN9 awareness test?
Sure. No problem. Have I done anything wrong? Have I made you unhappy? Have I made you unhappy?
Okay. No, it's nothing. Let me see where you are. Where did you go? Oh,
Up here.
up.
I'm
there
waiting
you
for
are.
them to come through the doorway. I'm sure they'll be along shortly.
Yeah, somebody will be, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Anyway, see if you can find anything in here of interest. We know this machine spirit liked the sisters for the feminine attributes.
Okay.
I'm not sure I
Cerastes-
understand such a...
Yeah, I get it.
Are you sure you want to? Okay.
My groin!
Okay, I will roll damage against you first. Actually,
Okay.
on shift, let me shift 2 of these into damage and 1 of them into rending. Cause hey, you decided to go off on your own in a space
Fuck
hulk.
you!
You
Fuck
decided.
you, 400 boys!
You want to roll determination?
Yeah, I do. Oh! Oh!
You took 6 wounds and 1 shock. Now you can roll me damage against them. Okay. And now, let me just make sure I've checked something. Okay, there we go. Okay, now let's go back to
Yeah, let's go back to them. Let's go back to the party.
so you guys someone can make me a DN5 investigation test.
Yeah.
I think we would all be investigating.
You guys happen to find a transcript, a servo skull, like an archivist servo skull that has a transcript of an astropathic communication. Now, just give me a second. I need to take care of something real quick. Actually, let's see. Oh, right, they can't suffer complications because they're a mob. Do you want to roll determination? Oh, whoops. This should be targeting you. Never mind, let me... I'm gonna have to redo that. Attacking same opponent. Luckily, it's the same result, basically. Shift. Test. Okay, do you want to roll determination, Cerastes?
Yes, please.
Okay, you take 4 shock. It's your turn. Now, while you're doing that, I will go back to the regular party and
Can't crit a mob.
nope. Now let's see. You guys, you can. Now you note that they're almost fluttering in and out, like they're not in tune with reality. Like they're existing in one dimension and another simultaneously. Which you haven't seen before. And you've killed all but one. Now you guys, as I was saying, let me go back to the GM journal. The transcript says, "The heretics of the consecration of light must be purged and made an example of for all those who would oppose the God Emperor's will. You will join the fleet around Klax and journey to Dimamar. Execute Sebastian Thor and end his blasphemy."
Sebastian Thor. When is this from? Can we tell when it's from?
Make me a scholar test, DN5. Okay, so Rasties, what do you want to do?
Oh, did it run away?
Yep. Okay. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, the machine spirit,
Looks like I break the servo skull.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say, okay, apply it. Okay. Cerastes, what do you want to do now? Do you want to stay there? If you tell me you want to if you don't want to rejoin the group, you don't have to. Just know that, you will be isolated.
I'll make my way over.
Okay.
I'll make my way over.
Okay, let me pull you to the scene then.
But I've only moved 7 meters though. Be another turn before I get there.
Cerastes.
Hello.
Yep, you see that he has a whole bunch of new deep gouges in his armor.
Brothers, I found gene stealers.
Really?
By
I thought
the
you
Emperor,
found
Cerastes.
large kitty cats.
How did you get lost on the way down here? It was a hole in the floor.
Yes, I went around it and waited for you on the other side.
This is the other side. You can't
No,
trust
This is down.
geometry in a space Hulk, you know.
Hold on.
Everything's in random directions and... Anyway, this place has a strange feeling. It's definitely psychic. What do you make of it?
Yep, you get the echoes of communications from long ago. This place was... This ship was ordered on a crusade against a group called the Consecration of Light, considered blasphemers against the ecclesiarchy of the time. And an important figure named Sebastian Thor was their leader.
Nothing important. Standard ecclesiarchal fare. Go somewhere, kill a heretic.
Now, do you guys want to keep going?
Let's move on. Perhaps we'll find something else about what happened when they went to face this Thor.
Oh yeah, you guys are no longer hindered. Because,
Yay.
We should go down more often.
that's what she said.
Indeed.
Okay.
Don't tell DJ Khaled.
Oh, that's good. So, the area hums with faint residual power. There's a console at this center platform. And, do you access it?
Yes.
So, you get a series of transcripts. The first being successful muster at Clax, Crusade fleet preparing for warp jump to Dimamar. Shortly after, you see another transcript. Warp translation. Error. Geller field brownout. Internal ship anomalous electrical discharge measured at --12-Z ... petavolts. Then, after that, there's an entirely corrupted string of data that is entirely irrecoverable. But there is one subsequent entry. Current ship status. Lost in Immaterium. Crew losses. Frateris Templar, total 20,000. Astropaths, total 10. Ship bridge crew, total 2,000. Tech priests, 99.5%, 1,990. Bondsmen and ratings, 99.4%, 37,996. Officers, 98%, 2,205. Cardinals, 92.9%, 325. Surviving crew, tech priests, 10. Bondsmen, 234. Officers, 45. Cardinals, 50. Brides, 200.
So they lost many, but there were survivors. Wonder what happened to them.
Probably eaten by gene stealers. You should ask the ship if it knows anything about gene stealers.
Well, that's up to Castania.
I do not think the machine spirit is friendly enough to be answering questions like that at the moment. However, I do think the fate of the survivors is probably tied to the madness of the machine spirit.
And yeah, so what do you want to do?
Is there anything else that we can get off this console, or was that it?
That appears to be it. But
Jumping into this fucking bottomless chasm. Down is the way we go. Whee!
now,
If only we had jump packs.
a jump pack Terminator. Oh my god, that would be...
Yes. Yes. Yes.
I mean, to be fair, they make Thunderhawks fly,
Oh.
so...
An aggressor? Or whatever those units are.
The Inceptors with the
Those stupid
snowplow
fucking-
with the snowshoes. It sucks that the cooler
Yeah.
version, the suppressors, went out of production. Like, they don't make them anymore.
Yeah. At least, they could have at least kept, like, if they got rid of the whole jump pack and snowshoes.
Snowshoes,
At least let us have the autocannon. Let us keep
Yeah.
the fucking autocannon and just
For
have us
real.
carry that around on foot. That was cool. Get us the Astartes autocannon would be really cool to have as like
Oh,
just
yeah.
a part of a kit.
Yeah, I wouldn't
No,
be
take
surprised
it
if
away
someone's
from us.
made 3D prints already. You find yourself in
Let us.
in a corridor.
I'm devastated with autocannons.
Oh yeah, that'd be sick. What do you do?
How the hell did we get here?
Magic.
Gravius, where the hell are we
It's
going?
door and it led somewhere else.
Gravius, where the hell are
Casimir
we
is going to look up and be like, oh, completely different area. Ooh, door.
Where the fuck are we?
Yeah.
Armament.
By the Emperor. Oh no, they're tiny, useless human guns.
My god, these sisters are massive.
I think this is, what is this, a chain sword for ants?
You see a something pop up here on your HUD. Objects on two-dimensional map may not be to scale.
I'm taking a melta gun and I'm putting it. I'm maglocking it to my thigh.
You grab it.
I'm going to.
Terminators can like fire basic weapons like pistols, can't they? Basically, how they fire
no,
storm bolts.
they can't fire regular pistols because like the Terminator armor is too thick. They can't.
Well, they fire
grip.
storm bolters with their
Yeah.
hands.
But a storm bolter is not like it's treated as like a full kind of heavier weapon by anybody else.
True. I'm sure, like I fire.
We're going to look at
a
these.
base weapon.
Are they just armor sets?
They are armor sets, but as you guys are wandering, you guys see a lot.
I'm still taking one of these.
Okay. I'll give you a Meltagun.
Thank you.
It is an old model,
A melta gun's a melta gun.
but I'm not telling you anything, I'm not telling you that because it means anything regarding use. I'm just telling you that as something you notice.
It's Laurel.
There is one
Laurel.
thing that I do commend the Sisters of Battle doctrine upon. It is their fervor for their holy trinity of the bolter, the melter, and the flamer. It is a very effective combination. Tried and tested in the Emperor's service.
So, as you guys are going around the armory, let's see, where have you guys gone? So, yeah, you find.
This must be that. You ever seen a RoboCop 3?
I have not, but you see tons of signs and placards as you go further back, and you also note that there are a surprising number of surveillance, like picked and vid recording servo skulls in this area. Like, it strikes you as a little anomalous.
Huh? What'd the map just...
Oh, that was just
And
me.
Cassidy has flagged
converting
down
grid list.
servo skulls.
Yeah.
Sus! Loaded into the combat version of the map.
All the service skulls say smile,
Cassidy
you're
is
on
gonna-
camera.
Cassidy is going to see if he can't access the servo skull and have it
okay.
play back
You can.
any significant surveillance that it has.
You can. Make me a tech test. It's going to be a DN5. Because the ciphers are not, like, the codes are definitely not ones you're familiar with. Like, this is like looking at a 2012, or an OG Rage comic today.
Yep. Would Blessing of the Omnicide still affect this since I am?
Yeah.
Well, okay. Yeah, but that's extra icons.
Yeah, it's like if you already... Okay. So, what you find is something you're like, Calculon, I'm not really familiar with the kind of thing I'm seeing. You're seeing close-ups of feet and
What?
videos, vidcaps of showers, like showering, like...
Cut that off! I'm... I will not
Castanea
allow
is
this.
actually familiar with degeneracy.
This entire ship needs to be purged.
I noticed that you guys haven't checked the door at the to the north of the room.
Oh,
This
there's
entire
a door
ship
up
needs-
there?
The
Castanea
AI,
hasn't
we
been
were
up there.
we were taking pity upon the AI, but it turns out the AI is a pervert and needs to be killed.
Yeah, it's just
Either
the-
that.
I'm taking the...
Either
It's
that-
common for your
So
human machine spirits.
No.
I'm uncertain
picking
what
up-
the deal
you're pick-
was.
I hope you're picking up a theme here, Kyle, that Sarasius is a bit of a loot goblin.
oh yeah, I can tell.
He's like, ooh.
I
more
mean, given enough time, Castanea would have duct taped all of those chain swords to his chain
I'm
fist.
surprised you haven't taken a heavy bolter. A heavy bolter is a heavy bolter.
Yep. So Sir Gravius,
Like, if you want help, I'll maglock it to your back.
you're noticing a ton of signs and placards covered in the dust of millennia, but like you can see that there's
Let me-
something written there.
I'll get it on your back.
Let me grab some of these chains so I can
I'm
have
gonna
chain
wipe the
being
dust
added
off
on.
one to read it.
You
Ooh,
see
power
that it
source.
says it's a depiction of the God Emperor with like kind of sparkles, and he is relatively scantily clad and barefoot, and it says the God Emperor demands pristine cleanliness from his brides, and this will be, and it says enforced by ecclesiarchal officials and cardinals. Your body and feet will be inspected to ensure compliance with the standards of the God Emperor. Praise be his name. And you see
This machine
in very
spirit.
tiny print from the office of Goj Van Dyer.
This machine spirit was upholding the Ecclesiarch's policy here. They were obsessed with cleanliness. I'm uncertain to what end.
These are the servants of the arch-traitor Goj Van Dyer. I knew brides of the Emperor seemed antiquated. This was the precursor organization of the Sisters of Battle, who were deceived into betraying the Imperium by the leader of the Ecclesiarchy and the Administratum, Goj Van Dyer, a great heretic and traitor to the Imperium.
He was most famous for his saying, "Yes, my brides, it is imperative to the will of the God Emperor that you send me pictures of your feet."
Yes. He was a total fucking weirdo and pervert. And then the custodians went to the sisters and the brides and said, actually, the Emperor thinks he's lame and you should kill him. And then they killed him.
And his final words.
And then they were made into the Sisters of Battle.
Yep, and, the Ecclesiarchy was forbidden from, having men at arms, so they took the Sisters of Battle because they were like, men at arms. Got him. And then also, his dying words, and I kid you not, were, "I don't have time to die! I'm too busy!" That is official lore. I shit you not.
In the Wrath and Glory, this is Castanea and Cerastes in the armory.
Oh my god.
You just see Castanea walk out with one of the heavy bolters, with literally several power swords, a couple of chain swords just duct taped to the front of it.
Yes. Yeah. Just picking stuff up and just maglocking it to our armor.
I'm gonna reduce your movement by 2, so you guys are now movement 5.
One more stuff for the chapter.
Now, do you guys want to continue?
just the things I'll do for a +1 to a wealth and influence roll.
There's also more servo skulls if you want to look at those.
What? So we can watch Goj Van Dyer's fucking surveillance footage? No. Oh.
Find more servo skulls.
Yep, they all have basically the same type of thing.
I activate Deadeye and shoot every single one of them from the hip.
The machine spirit seems partially alleviated.
Goj Van Dyer died a pathetic heretic, and that's good. Amen. Blow on the muzzle.
When you say
of my assault
amen,
rifle.
there's a little flicker of the lights, foreboding. But, yeah, you guys want to linger, or do you want to go elsewhere? I'm basically just,
Yeah, I think we're good.
Okay, so, yeah, you guys continue, and, you continue into
Our mighty not a god emperor watches over us.
the Man Emperor.
Our man emperor watches over us. The man emperor of mankind. We've seen what gods are like. Gods suck. Don't compare our emperor to them.
Yeah, this area was clearly lavish and extravagant when it was still in use, though it has long since fallen into disrepair. There are effigies of the God Emperor and shrines to him. But upon the walls, in the less decorated areas, you find some old documents.
Ecclesiarchal idolatry. It's hard to believe they worship our great gene sire as some sort of deity.
Our grandpappy. Sorry,
Our great grandsire.
now,
Do they not know he is but the greatest man of all men?
he's so great that he isn't just a man, he's a men.
Yes.
Now,
He's about 10,000 men, don't you know?
so, yeah, you guys
He's
find...
10,000 men, Tigtone! It's my favorite possible origin story for the Emperor, even though I know, like, these are all the possible origin stories, and none of them are true.
Yep.
But it's my favorite.
It's... Oh,
10,000
yeah,
shamans committing ritual suicide to
Suicide.
become the Emperor.
Yep, that classic. Now, yeah, in the less kind of decorated side areas, you can find some documents that say guidelines for service to the God Emperor of mankind for the brides of the Emperor. From the desk of Gauge Van Dyer.
I'm gonna pull up that hand flamer. I mean, he can't get any more executed, so what good are these? It's not like we need to build evidence or a case against him.
But you
No.
But the machine
Destroying it will...
the
yeah,
machine
destroying
spirit
it.
seems to want you to understand the extent of what happened here. Or what was going on here.
Look at the computer. We know he was bad. That's why he was killed.
Yes, but it needs us to know how bad he was.
How bad he was, and keep in mind, he probably wasn't here. On this vessel.
Yes. We are Astartes. We were on the opposite side of the war as him.
But
he was fighting against the secular Imperium.
But do you guys do any of you guys want to look through any of those documents too?
Castanea will flip through them.
So, you note that these guidelines give specific orders beyond just militant execution of the heretic, the mutant, and the unclean. They are to serve as more than just... They are to serve the voices of the God Emperor, his mouthpieces, as much as the God Emperor, for he acts through his servants. They are to taste the food of the cardinals to ensure that no heretics' vile poisons reach their lips, and to provide care, entertainment, and other services as needed to ensure that the Emperor's greatest servants are never left wanting. There are copies of dance choreography routines, as well as choir hymns to the God Emperor, with sheet music for organs and other instruments. There's cooking recipes for various salves for treating kind of ailments, like
I don't need to read anymore. I'm torching these.
yeah, you're getting an idea.
I don't need to see any more proof of this idolatry. Burn it.
Yeah, and note that it does not specifically mention Van Dyer. It mentions any of his servants. But yeah, you torch it. And
The way they rose the mortals of their organization upon the very same pedestals upon which they rose the Emperor. It is disgusting. They utilized their false belief in our great grandsire to raise themselves up above each other. foolish mortals. Grabbing
I
these fucking
find the
books and
activities
tossing
of
them
this-
in a pile and shooting them with that fan flamer.
Yep.
Don't they know
Find the
that girls have
activities of
cooties?
this ecclesiarchal vesicle very strange. It does strike me
And
that they were allowed to get away with this for so long, and yet inquisitors such as our good friend come after brave Astartes for simply trying to protect the Imperium.
Oh, that's the flaw of humans. They would rather have human tyrants than Astartes in any position of influence over their authority.
now, you guys continue on. Let me. Do I have it set up?
You know it's bad whenever the custodians have to get involved.
No.
Those guys really hate leaving their TV shack.
Huh?
They have all the best TV shows. They have 10,000 years of TV shows in there.
For some reason I didn't create this one, so forgive me, but I will create it now.
Have you ever wanted to forget an entire TV series so you can watch it all again for the first time? They can do that. The custodians can do that. That's why
Why
they
don't
never
they
get bored.
simply-
The Emperor designed that into them so they never get bored.
They don't simply wait until they forget on their own. They've been
They
around
don't
for
forget on
millennia.
their own. Exactly, so they have to be able to intentionally forget things. But they also intentionally never forget other things. So they have an intentional loophole just for TV shows. So they never get bored. It's ingenious. The Emperor is a genius.
That I agree with.
You find yourself in a room with a large central platform containing what appears to be a massive cogitator.
Well, I'm gonna go up to it.
Make me a tech test, DN7.
Doop, doop.
That's a goddamn Medicaid.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask. I am interacting with the machine spirit, right?
This is the records. These are records, and archives.
Cool. I'm gonna wrap that then.
Okay.
Someone deployed Medicaid.
So, you manage.
This is dark. I know this Dark Tide map.
Yep. You read several entries in the archives. The first one is an old tale telling of the brides of the Emperor and their discovery by Goj Van Dyer, and how he, in order to gain their trust, had one of his servants fire upon him with a las pistol, and he emerged unharmed. And this caused them all to bow before him, believing it to be the God Emperor's divine intervention. Little did they know, yet he bragged about it to his buddies, so to speak, that he was betting on the fact that they didn't know about the technology of a Rosarius. But then you get to more recent entries. The first being, the brides of the Emperor are truly one of Van Dyer's greatest achievements. Their unwavering loyalty to him is unparalleled, and through him that loyalty is extended to us. We may enact his will, and the brides will ensure that we are tended to, so that we may do our job better, of course. They have our place, and we have ours. It is the natural order of things, as the God Emperor always intended. Subsequently, Disaster struck our mustering fleet. The warp swallowed us whole, but we were lucky compared to some of the other poor bastards out there. Lightning screamed even in the void of space, tearing from the immaterium and coursing over and within vessels. We were no exception, and mass casualties have been reported throughout the ship. Thank the God Emperor for his divine protection. Most of us have been spared, as have our most important servants. A third entry reads, there have been some whispers among the surviving officers and crew ratings, saying that the warp storm was the God Emperor's wrath, punishing the will of Van Dyer. They have begun to doubt the High Lord's visions. We must be vigilant, for heresy grows from idleness. And finally, the isolation has gotten to all of us. The ratings and officers attempted a mutiny, invoking the name of Sebastian Thor and branding Van Dyer a heretic. Naturally, the brides of the Emperor did not disappoint, and the punishment was swift and wrathful. Now, it is just us cardinals and the brides. It is only thanks to their many talents that we are able to retain our sanity, that we might one day be blessed with the Emperor's mercy and a return to real space.
Ugh. I was going to be in here reading the diaries of a bunch of old-ass ecclesiarchal incels and their women slaves, because I'd really just rather not.
Yep, it's,
Keep
in mind, this is literally all, this isn't this isn't anything from my imagination, just to be clear.
I know.
It's all official lore.
Yep.
40k lore session.
And, you guys...
Castaneda's just gonna find this delete button and hit delete.
We're all gonna get the hatred ecclesiarchy talent if we keep going.
Do you guys continue on?
Is it worth it?
Yep.
It'll give us an automatic icon when attacking ecclesiarchal or inquisitorial forces.
You find yourselves in a reliquary. Most things are as normal. The statues of the God Emperor have not been touched, but the relics belonging to what appear to have been his servants have been defaced and torn. One statue in particular has been mangled beyond all imagining, though it was obviously of a high-ranking member of the ecclesiarchy.
Riposo.
Someone's done good work here.
A DN5 investigation test. Comb through the rubble, but you don't find anything. Does anybody else want to try? Copernicus? You lingered behind again.
Yeah.
I'll try. B. Yeah.
And just so you know, the writing is written in blood.
I mean, I
Is the
think
DN?
5.
5. You find that there is one area, you find within the rubble, a crushed Rosarius.
With his brothers.
It appears someone got his due penance.
Well,
But it's
I wonder
something like a stone fall from above and
No, this appears very
or
deliberate.
somebody.
fine.
No, this is the remains of a statue.
Someone
They-
pushed
they
a
smashed
statue onto
the
this dude.
statue. Castanea,
Yes?
do you have any understanding of the structural integrity or layout of this ship?
Not really. It seems like we are just going from room to room to room.
I'm just time skipping through the long corridors,
Yep.
and like the stairwells and all of that.
It is a space hulk, brother.
Yeah. Yes,
The
and I would
ship
like to
has
get to
been
the bottom of
twisted.
it.
You get the feeling that you are close to the ship's chapel.
Let's keep moving.
Okay.
Something must have happened. They finally turned against this creep.
They killed their cardinal, which is cool for them.
Sounds like a cardinal sin.
You hear a mechanized ha ha ha.
But truly, I do hope the Emperor took mercy on their souls.
I was gonna try and do the that's so fucking funny, but it's not on the sound.
They make me want to merge without looking! Yeah, Rumsfeld!
In here you find it's filled with ancient bloodstains and marks from bolter rounds. But any bodies that were once here have long since rotted away. But scraps of cloth and robes still litter the area. Though it appears great care was taken to avoid any damage to the massive statue of the Emperor at the center of the cathedral. And the blood is clearly human.
Well, at least we know that the traders haven't been here.
That is a relief.
I'm sure the ecclesiarchy will want to pick this place completely clean once this place starts to get picked over by scavengers and whatnot. But this ship, its happenings, goings-ons, and how its machine spirit feels about how it went down is not of particular interest to our mission.
We at least should be able to honor the servants of the Emperor that stood up against these hacks.
Brother, they died a long time ago. Like a long time. It was like thousands of years ago, bro. This is old news. Everyone was back
Thousands of
then.
years
It's
ago
like,
was like last week to me.
Yeah,
no,
he is,
brother,
he,
this is
he is
like,
an original
like done
Martian
and dusted.
Primaris.
Yeah,
like-
but like it's after you, but before now. Like this is like the in between times. It's like not relevant to either.
Yeah,
of
you
us.
know,
Either of
this
us.
is about the 3rd century of the 36th millennium.
Yeah, this is like the middle of the this is out of scope for both eras that you care about.
But
Don't
This is
sour my
interesting, but not
nostalgia
relevant.
wallowing.
yeah,
It
no.
sucks that this happened, but also
Only 36th millennium kids will remember.
Now,
Gonna cut it and
30,
save
36 millennium kids had a real bad time.
yep, it was called the Reign of Blood for a reason.
Had a
One
real
can never
bad
be
time.
sure of how long their story can influence events yet to come.
Now, where do you guys want to go?
Down,
Down?
down.
Okay.
Underground.
just a second.
Well, what in the opulent hell is this? What kind of rich person bullshit is this?
You did say down.
Oh, you know some fucking rich motherfucker lived in this motherfucker.
The opulence suggests the ecclesiarchy occupied these quarters.
Now,
Even their barracks are posh.
yeah, you find that these rooms are just ashen, scorched, and filled to the brim, or like there are promethium barrels within them, and just piles of ash. But there are also a
Did they
great
burninate
many.
themselves?
What?
Did they burninate themselves?
I guess we'll have to find out. But there are a great many servo skulls here, just like there were in the armory.
Or perhaps this opulence was their feigned respect for their sisters.
And you note that one of them is blinking with a different frequency compared to the others.
Find that servo skull.
Okay. You find it, there are signs of
Techno
placards
man.
and posters having once been on the walls and corridors, but they have long since been torn down, burned, or both.
Jack into that smack, Jack.
Yep.
Okay. So, this one does not contain any feet pics or gross voyeuristic bullshit. Instead, it begins with the following. You see a woman dressed in full power armor, letting go of the skull. She sighs. Her eyes are sunken pits, red and puffy from tears, but her stance is stoic. That of a warrior, and despite it all, she does not waver.
We are the brides of the Emperor.
The woman begins. She pauses as if looking for the right words.
And since our inception, we have been carrying out the will of a heretic. Doge Van Dyer used vile trickery to twist our faith in the God Emperor into a tool he could use for his own selfish ends. He exploited us, defiled our honor, as did all others who served under him. Yet, ignorance of heresy is still heresy.
She pauses again. This time, though, she stands taller, as if simply stating this has bolstered her resolve. Now, the flamer in her hands is clearly visible.
The loss of the fleet mustered to wage war on Dimamar was the Emperor's wrath made manifest, as thus those we initially perished as heretics were brave enough to utter. In a way, it was a blessing for us. He gave us this opportunity to learn the truth, and to repent. All of the heretics aboard this vessel are now dead. All except us. But we go gladly to submit to his judgment and cast ourselves upon the pyre. If, by some miracle, someone finds this, just know that, in the end, we did the right thing.
The room behind the figure is full of more women wearing naught but rags and with hands clasped together in prayer. The woman turns away from the skull, which hovers backward before pulling the trigger on the flamer, setting the room ablaze. After a few seconds, the woman drops the flamer and jumps into the room to be consumed by the growing inferno. And the recording ends.
A shame for warriors of the Emperor to end in such a way.
Such is the fate of all those who engage in superstition. To be exploited and deceived.
They were
By
all of them
cruel
received. For another High Lord was made. Sorry. And now.
This is why we do not venerate our great-grandsire as a god. For he was no god, no! But a man.
He was a dragon man.
He was man, with the power of man, times man.
Now.
And his sidekick, Boy, also known
as Man-Child.
No.
I'm kidding. I'm sorry.
As Malpador.
Oh my god. Now,
Boy, and Man.
I would read that. I'd read that pulp comic, The Adventures of
Man, with the power of two men.
Now, you feel the atmosphere lighten, Castanea, as if the catharsis of seeing their story told and seeing someone recognize the exploitation and abuse that occurred here has given the machine spirit some of the release that it required. It will require another interface, but you can continue further into the depths of the ship.
The machine spirit displays a thing on all our HUDs. It's 8 out of 8 pages found. No wife in the club. Give me $20. Give me $20. Find my pages.
Learn my story. Learn the lore that the GM has spent all week working on.
Did you want to get a lore breakdown of the Age of Blood? I bet you did.
And you note that the Cardinal's name was Epsteinius.
I love audio logs. I love audio logs. It's my favorite thing to do in video games is just find audio logs.
Yep. So,
Castanea is gonna interface with the terminal.
it seems to inquire to you. Do you understand?
Yes, machine spirit. I understand.
Do you defend those who are victims of injustice?
Yes, machine spirit.
You recognize the horrors that mortal men will invoke upon those they see as lesser, and they will look for any excuse to deem someone as lesser.
Yes, machine spirit.
You have honor, and you would speak out upon seeing injustice, even if it was perpetuated by your own kind.
Absolutely, machine spirit.
Yes, machine spirit. No, machine spirit.
Are you being honest, or do I? Cause basically, I'm trying to ask: do I need to make you roll a deception?
No, Castanea is being honest.
Okay.
This entire thing has made him feel icky.
Yeah, and so the machine spirit kind of fades, but in a way of like it is no longer going to interfere. And you can see now on your Auspex massive xenos signal readings aboard this vessel somewhere.
So you hear the sound of machines powering down, and it says, "Sensitivity training workshop completed."
Final. Jesus. Got our fucking sharp certification, finally. I don't want to do this again in another 6 months. We have to send all of our recruits here on rotation.
Bring in the scouts.
All the scouts have to come here on rotation
Every 6 months.
and do this every 6 months.
Oh,
I
Read
guess.
me up on your sexual harassment training. 6-month certification.
There's a plaque on the wall. The USS Humanus Resorcius.
Yep.
Yep.
See something, say something.
Yep. Epstein didn't kill himself. You have to do it.
The final boss is Abstarius.
Yep. I mean, he would make a pretty good. Drukhari.
I say that for a lot of people.
True. That's vile.
I think he'd be a.
All right. Now that we've learned about prevention, now we go about solving it post. Let's go kill the Dark Eldar. Here's how we solve it after it's happened. Let's go kill the Dark Eldar.
That always seems like a good idea.
Yeah, that always cheers
Yes.
people up.
If you can't prevent it, avenge it. Let's go.
Yeah,
fucking
this
kill
place
it.
makes me sad. Let's go murder the Xenos. I need to pick me up.
Yeah, that'll make us happy.
Let's get back to fucking Wrath&Glory, baby. Bolters.
For the sisters.
Fucking guns. Yeah. We can just pretend that they're cardinals or whatever.
I genuinely did not attempt, didn't think this, like, I didn't realize this was going to be as topical as it was given the release of everything yesterday. But I guess it just kind of happened that way.
Look, men in positions of power will always be sex perverts.
Oh yeah,
We
100%.
should always kill them every single time.
Yep.
Every single time. Oh, but this means you have to kill everybody who gets into positions of power. Yeah, there's a lot of people. That's fine.
Yeah, there's always more. So,
Like,
as
having
you
the
guys-
revolving door be at the top of the
Give me
food.
just a second.
Having the
before you
revolving
guys
door
go
being at the
into
top
that-
of the pyramid
into
is
the
way
area-
better than it being in the bottom.
As you're
I'll
walking
close the door.
forward, yep, as you're walking forward, you guys hear the familiar sound of drukhari voices from up ahead. The time to rise up is now. The arch-succubus suspects nothing. It will be like taking skin from a baby. Do not be too brash, sister. You must not underestimate our sisters. And there's suddenly the sound of slicing through metal. Okay, go ahead.
Hold on.
Roll perils.
Wonderful.
Okay, everybody make me a DN3
Vulnerable for
corruption
one
test.
round.
Yep, but you also... You have to make a DN3,
I didn't even let me make
Did everybody go?
well, you
Oh, we went down
passed.
south.
Yeah. So... Let me make sure
Mine
you
didn't even roll, though.
Keep going.
Okay,
And then to the
I hit-
right.
okay, good. Yours didn't. Yeah, just roll, manually roll it.
Weird.
Yeah, just, you can just manually roll it.
Give me a sec.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you
It
hear
only
the
would have been.
You
for
hear
a
the
round
devil
anyway.
whispering at you, and you say, "Speak up, liberal." I'm sorry, that was a... But anyways, yeah, go ahead. as you hear the tearing of metal,
There we go. We're about to enter combat again, Cassidy. Get ready to get hurt again.
go ahead.
It always happens.
I shall still my face. Oh, hey, one of them is dead.
You see two of them. They've slashed open a hole into this vent, and
Gene stealers.
No, brother. There are plumbers.
No,
Even
brother.
Worse.
They're gene stealers and plumbers.
No. Wait.
I'm sorry that's still good.
I want your magic mushrooms.
They commit violence against women. After our sensitivity training, I cannot allow this.
Those women must be killed for violence against women.
Yes.
Even if they are also women.
And
But then we cannot
we're
kill
basi-
them.
No, we can
Yeah,
kill
whatever.
them.
Anyway,
we're
they're
basic-
drukhari.
we're
They're not
basically
really
children.
people, so
We're
just
basically
kill them.
children. We can
Okay.
kill anyone. It's fine. We have the moral high ground.
it's over, Anakin. I have the moral high ground.
Like we are basically child soldiers. We have the moral high ground to kill anyone.
Yep. And do you also
Like,
have?
we have the fucking the license to
Yeah.
kill.
You guys can hear movement in the vents and piping, but it's nothing bulky. It's like live figures.
Is it like a long tube or is it like arc? Is it like just like go around a corner?
This one seems to go around a corner and probably continue further on. It seems like it's probably just like the entire. It's just
How
one end.
sharp is the bend of the tube? If I were to like huck a grenade as hard as I could like against the edge of it, would it ride the curve of the tube and go flying down the bend?
Make me a ballistic skill roll, DN5.
I just want to see. It's like, does it? If I eyeball it, does it look like I could do it?
Perhaps.
Does it like? There's like a curvature in the pipe?
There is,
Well, I'm gonna fucking do it.
but you can't
I'm
tell
gonna
exactly
fucking
where it goes. For all you know, you could end up blasting a hole in the floor, 10 meters away.
YOLO. The God Emperor is with me.
Okay, let's see. So that's 9. I'm gonna say, okay, give me a second. Let me measure something real quick.
Fucking baseball pitch straight down.
Yep, so. Okay.
Or
What's the blast rating on a frag grenade again?
six.
Okay.
It's not gonna pierce through these fucking bulkheads. As long as it goes around the corner, it'll be fine. It's just we think it'd be really funny to put a fucking concussive blast in a contained tube.
Oops, wrong thing.
Send shrapnel flying down the tube.
Yep, you hear down the hall just a muffled explosion. Down the hall, kind of to your right. About 18 meters out.
Pretty good distance. That's one frag grenade down. I still got one.
Yep.
I love doing stupid shit.
Yeah,
You
it's
never
fun.
know what's gonna pay off.
Yep, and yeah. Does anybody want to make a investigation check on the dead bodies? DN7.
Just the DN.
7 investigation. Okay. Oh.
we have lots of glory.
Hold up.
Yeah, you literally
Yes.
have full glory. If you don't spend it, you lose it.
Are we finishing up soon?
Yes. This is this is the finale of the session. Intended to set things up. Okay, do you want to fish for
3?
Yep, you can keep it going.
Four. 5. 6. Well, that was 6 glory and a wrath, and I still didn't get it.
Hey, look at that! You got it.
Hey.
The machine spirit that appeased helped you, showing you get a ghost kind of reading of a series rather of witches. These ones are kind of coming up. They're talking about the repurposed arena and how Desiree has set up a truly excellent display worthy of the greatest areas of Cremora. Then, out of the ventilation ducts, a series of other witches come up and ambush them, like coming out from even like the flooring below, like the panels like tearing out and just slitting throats, stabbing them in the back, slicing their windpipes open. As they're cast down, they say what you heard them saying, and then they kind of jump back into these tight, cramped hiding spaces again. Kellyan, you can make me a scholar test, DN5. Do you want to wrath that?
You have 6 glory.
True.
I had 1,000,000 wrath anyway, but
Yep,
it didn't work. Can I wrath it again? No.
Yeah.
It's all right.
I still have enough wrath, I guess. Wait, no, I got it, didn't I? Okay.
Got it.
Yeah, there you go. This is
Still not enough.
this is uncharacteristic of drukhari, especially the witch cults. They like to show off. The idea of them hiding and springing from ambushes in like cramped corridors just doesn't sit right with you. It seems odd.
Did I mention I fought a gang of gene stealers earlier? And that
More prideful and
homunculus
bold in their
coven-
attacks.
The homunculus coven has been adding fucking gene stealer DNA to their, the people around them.
And we will leave it at that.
I'm doing backflips in Terminator armor.
Fucking CS:GO toe.
Ah. Ah.
But yeah, that's where we leave it. You guys have there's a
Well, if you look at my
intra-drukhari
guy spinning
conflict.
for long enough, and then look at Gravius, it looks like Gravius is moving.
Oh my god, it does. Jesus Christ. But yeah, you've got the signs of brewing conflict amongst the drukhari. And who knows? your actions, whether or not you intend them to, might end up influencing where that goes. And the eagle-eyed among you may have even noticed a hint of something that happened with what's already been shown. But yeah, we'll leave that plot point to develop next week.